The ICC Champions Trophy 2025. It's more than a tournament this time, it's a statement, a reunion and a test. After years of anticipation and disruption, cricket returns to Pakistan for one of the most prestigious events in the sport's history. But what makes this tournament so special? Let's dive deep into the reasons why the 2025 Champions Trophy will be a defining chapter in cricket. While the world's top cricketing nations, intense rivalries, an electrifying home crowd, and the return of high stakes cricket to a land where fans breathe the game. The 2025 Champions Trophy is not just about who takes the trophy, it's about Pakistan's comeback, international scrutiny, and the global cricket community's response. Pakistan hosting the Champions Trophy is a milestone that speaks volumes about their love for the game and their resilience. Since the late 2000s, Pakistan has fought hard to bring international cricket back to their home after years of being sidelined from hosting top tier events. And now, after nearly 3 decades, they're hosting their first major ICC tournament since the 1996 World Cup. For fans in Pakistan, this tournament is not just a competition, it is the comeback they have waited for, a moment to prove that they are ready to welcome the world. While the Champions Trophy is unique, only the top 8 teams, fewer matches, and every single game a knockout stage in its own right. In a world of drawn out tournaments, this event is swift, brutal, and incredibly high stakes. There is no room for slip ups. One bad day can mean the end of the campaign. And with this format, the world's top players, each one sharpened by years of T20 leagues and international experiences, will have to bring their absolute best. It's a tournament that guarantees high intensity cricket from start to finish, where each match is like a final. Think about it, for many young Pakistani fans, this is the first time they'll witness international stars on their home turf. The stadiums will be packed with a new generation, those who have only heard stories of greats like Sachin, Vicky Ponting, Wasim Akram playing in Pakistan. They'll finally get to experience live cricket in its truest form, uniting generations through the love of the game. To the rest of the world, it may just be another tournament, but for the fans, it is the proof that their country is a safe and thriving home for the sport they love. Well, this event will capture something intangible yet powerful. The undying passion for Pakistan's fans. No other crowd has waited so long or endured so much to see their country bring home the international tournament of this caliber. Pakistan's home crowds, known for their intensity and fervor, will be a force on their own, creating an atmosphere that will be unforgettable for players and spectators alike. Well, despite all the anticipation, there is undeniable tension. The world will be watching closely. Media, fans, and even skeptics. Questions of security will linger, with Pakistan set to prove their capability in hosting an international event of this scale safely. It's an opportunity for Pakistan to display the changes and improvements they have made in the last decade to show that they are ready for the world stage. And let's face it, politics are always in the background when it comes to cricket in the subcontinent. If India participates, it will be one of the most watched sporting events of the decade, adding a layer of complexity and anticipation that only deepens the significance of this tournament. The tournament will see the best in cricket, seasoned legends defending their legacies, and emerging stars eager to make their mark. For every Kohli, there is a young player ready to steal the spotlight. For every Stark, there is a bowler waiting to shock the world. The Champions Trophy will showcase a beautiful contrast. Veterans fighting for their last hurrah and new faces hoping to etch their names in the history. Well, this is more than a trophy, more than a competition. It's a signal to the world that Pakistan is ready to host, ready to compete, and to be at the center of the cricketing universe again. Every match will carry the weight of history and the hopes of millions. So what do you think? Will the ICC Champions Trophy 2025 be the tournament that finally puts Pakistan back in the spotlight? Will rivalries flare up in new ways? And will this generation of players deliver the unforgettable moments we have all been waiting for? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. And hey, if you are as excited for this event as we are, hit that subscribe button. We'll keep you updated with every twist and turn leading up to the cricket's next big chapter. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.